We have an update on the woman who tried to destroy boxing champion Gervonta Davis. In the last video, I talked about his baby mama who attacked him. Then she called the police on him like she was in danger. Very similar to what happened to Mr. Latruth. Remember when his wife was caught on video lying to 911? Yes, Vanessa did the same thing to Tank Davis. If you missed the videos about Latruth in part 1 of this Tank Davis situation, you want to know what this dirty, disgusting woman did to this man? The links will be below in the description for you to catch up on both of those videos. So after Vanessa lied on Tank, she came out and admitted that she's a liar, one, and then she wanted everyone to move on. But when people started coming for her asking why did she do this, she deactivated her account. Over 700,000 followers on her IG, where she's regularly posting those Thought Pocket photos in her Magic City uniform. The whole page gone. Well, at least for now, I guess. I think we all know she didn't totally delete her account. She has to keep that IG for her ego and her self-esteem. Shout out to Town Business Sports and Entertainment for updating us on this. Vanessa posted this on IG. She said, "These past days have been hurtful and extremely exhausting for all parties involved. I pride myself on being extremely private. This situation was the last thing I wanted to be made public. The state of our relationship has been in a fragile space, and Gervonta and I were both at fault for the argument." No, ma'am, we're not talking about the argument. We're talking about the attack. Two people did not initiate an attack. One person did, and that was you. She went on to say, while the emotions were running high, I made an unnecessary call to law enforcement in an intense moment while I was frantic. Yeah, you made that call to them trying to get them to come out and take him out. That's what you did, ma'am. She said, Gervonta did not harm me or our daughter. Today we have sought the help necessary to move forward with our lives. I am confident that we will succeed within our co-parenting dynamic with the counseling provided to us. And this woman is full of it, because in her statement, she still didn't tell everybody what she did. She just said he didn't harm me or our daughter. How about telling everybody that you attacked him? Tell everybody how you put hands on him. Tell them everything you did, Vanessa. Call the police on yourself, because you're really the one who should have a mugshot right now for not only assaulting him, but for calling the police, making false reports. You lying, wicked, disgusting devil. And I'm not even going to post those pictures of some of the stuff that she's done because it's far too disgusting and inhumane. A woman who would do all of that should not have custody of any kids. She's absolutely disgusting. This woman is emotionally unstable. And Gervonta, you have to get your daughter away from her. Number 1, don't deal with this woman anymore on any level. Number 2, make sure you take her to court. Get custody of your baby. Then 3, you have the money. Hire 2 nannies to help you out because, of course, it's not a good idea to send this baby to daycare. And then 4, make sure that Vanessa has supervised visits and make her open up that Chanel bag and do her part with monthly child support payments. And then Gervonta, you need some guidance. You may not want to talk to Floyd right now, but you need to. This upcoming fight is going to be his first on his own since he left the Mayweather brand. Talk to Floyd, Gervonta. Mike Tyson is another one. These are men that you should talk to right now. They know exactly what you're going through. They know exactly what to tell you to help you get through this mentally. I'm talking about the feeling of the world attacking you over some woman's lies. Talk to men like Floyd, Tyson. They can help you strengthen your mental. And most of all, continue to work hard. Get your mind right so you can win this fight on January 7th. So many people want to see you lose, but we're going to be watching this fight in our house and we will be rooting for you. Now, I want to address some of the comments in the last video. You had a lot of people saying don't trust pretty women, don't trust IG models. And I agree, a lot of those women are disgusting. Even having the mindset that will allow them to expose themselves like that on IG and OnlyFans and all those other places, there's obviously something wrong with them. But please don't think that toxic femininity can only be found within IG models or pretty women. I've said this for the longest. This behavior is within women everywhere, from Magic City to the boardroom, the classroom, the hospital, the bank, everywhere. It's not like corporate or educated women don't lie on men every day. And just because you think a woman is less attractive doesn't mean that she's a better woman or a nicer woman than a more pretty woman. You have so many unattractive women with the same mindset of attractive women. It's like trying to date an obese woman thinking that somehow she will have more humility or be more cooperative. That's not true. I've shown examples here. You could have a morbidly obese woman talking the same talk as Young Miami. This is the mindset of the modern woman. Doesn't matter her job or what she looks like, her race, nationality. These modern women all have the same factory settings. Then you have a lot of Black women who constantly have a bone to pick about what they call preferences, which is only a dog whistle or public admission of the deep hatred they have for non-Black women and light-skinned Black women. Let's talk about it. They love to come on videos like this. They clearly see a Black man or a Latina or somebody, and they say, I don't care. It's not our business. He chose his preference. First of all, quit lying. You do care, or you wouldn't have clicked on the video and made the comment. It's obvious that you are pressed that a Black man is dating a woman with a lighter complexion, and you project your own insecurities into the world by making these preference comments. Like, moving forward in 2023, can you please drop this preference talk? It's not a good look, and you're making it seem as if Black women are just jealous of these other women. The truth is, you're just as evil as the women you call the preference. Your only grievance is that he didn't pick you or a woman like you, so he didn't even give you the opportunity to do him like this. Yes, a lot of Black women, not all of us, but way too many Black women are jealous of non-Black women. And for the life of me, I don't understand why. Like, whatever it is, let it go. In my opinion, the women I'm talking about, they all have the same modern woman mindset. They discuss this amongst each other all the time about how they will scam a man or take him for everything he's got. The truth is, they're mad because they can't get into proximity to be able to do what these other women are doing. Basically, all of these women with this preference talk, they hate Black men anyway. They only want to be selected to get in position to be able to swindle Black men out of money. It's not like if they chose these same Black women that's complaining, these misanders talking about preferences will be a better woman. No, they will do the same thing. That's why they're mad. They don't have the chance to do it. Then you have other misanders talking about, well, why are you saying this? If you're on fire, he wouldn't put it out. Listen, I don't need Tank Davis to put a fire out on me. I've been covered. I've been protected. I'm not the one running around talking about I don't have protection. And this video isn't about me, and it's really not about Tank. It's more so about the lessons, the many lessons to be learned here for other young women and young men. Oh yeah, and this whole scenario of how money, fame, and status will somehow automatically buy submission, that's been debunked again. So for all the guys who believe if you have money, women will respect you, not true. The ladies who constantly say if the man had enough money, she'll be submissive, another lie. I've been saying this for the longest. Conditional femininity, fake femininity, is all a lie. You cannot turn it on and off like a light switch. I know these chameleons, they've been repeating this lie that a lot of you are starting to believe, but here's another example of a man with millions. This woman has luxury cars, Chanel bags, not Michael Kors, and she's still disrespectful, she's still uncooperative. It has nothing to do with money. We've seen traditional women for decades being submissive to men making average pay or below average pay. Illegal immigrants, they come into the country, they have to hustle for work, standing outside of Home Depot, and their wives are still respectful. They are still cooperative. Ladies, it's either in you or it's not. You have a lot of people bringing up cheating. Okay, sure. Gervonta is not monogamous. And at his age, with his success, money, and everything else, why should he be? 9 times out of 10, he's not going to find a decent woman that's even worthy of marriage. He may when he's in retirement. But all the women that will try to rush a man like this to settle down with them, it's for their own benefit. They know that they're going to leave him one day and blame cheating as the excuse, when they usually participated with him in cheating on some other woman to get with him in the first place. Either way, cheating does not give women the authority to attack men. It does not give you the authority to do what this disgusting woman did. If you don't want to be with the man that's cheating, leave. But remember, he was entertaining multiple women when you met him. That's how you slid in. and he's still doing the same thing. So what's the problem now? I don't want to hear it. And then the last thing that's just crazy. You have a lot of people saying, oh, he did this years ago with another woman, so he did it to her. This is that illogical, emotional womanese. Whatever he did previously is not proof that he's guilty here. You don't even know if he was guilty there. Because in the past, you had women initiating attacks against him. And just like in this case, people ignored what the woman did and only wanted to focus and debate about what he did. Bottom line, Tank, get away from this woman. Stay away. You should never be alone with this woman. Your daughter should never be alone with this woman. You should always have two people present, a mediator and security. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below in the comments. So what's going to be the excuse now since this woman came out and admitted that she lied? Shout out to our brothers Dark Power and Carrie C. I appreciate you all for your support. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.